So since morning, there have been a discussion online. People say Pastor Chris OYAKHILOME was angry with gospel singers. He said they are making money in the name of leading worship. That is the rumor that is flying around. Said he no support them because they are making money from the worship, and he felt it is wrong. So when I see these things, I went to search for the video, and I found that he said a lot more than what I saw online. So I will explain it to you briefly, and then I will draw my conclusion. We'll come to a conclusion on this issue. So Reverend Chris OYAKHILOME talked about 3 things in that video. He talked about the kind of music they were singing. He said they were bringing worldly music into the church, and when you see them jumping up and down. They are not singing to praise God. They are singing to praise themselves and celebrate themselves. That's the first thing. So let's tackle on this one. Recently, I was telling somebody that this thing that this singer is singing in the altar, is it praise and worship? Because sometimes now it looks like show. When you see ministers these days, when they sing, you see it looks like they want to show that they have nice voices. They want to show as if they have a good voices. They pull themselves as celebrities. We see these issues these days. Now, I'm not totally agreeing to what Pastor Chris OYAKHILOME says, but then I'm trying to pinpoint some things from there. Then you even find out that they will bring in some worldly music. They will bring it to the altar. And then I begin to wonder, they will even add some phonetics from outside to it. So we are the one that's supposed to manifest, and the word will copy us. But then when we manifest, when the word manifests and we copy it and bring it to the altar, but then I might not be right, I might be wrong. Then now let's talk about them getting paid. If there is an industry for pastors and pastors are getting paid, if there is an industry and for church accountants, and church accountants are getting paid, and there's an industry for pastor's wife, mommy Geo, and then the self are dragging fine jeep, so why shouldn't we have an industry for the singers? Many churches are not taking care of their singers. So pastor is driving fine jeep, mommy Geo is enjoying life, assistant pastor is balling, then the singer cannot buy clothes, the drummer is suffering. When you see the drummer shoes, if he bend one side. And most of you who call these popular ministers to your church, you have singers in your church. That same song where that popular minister won't come sing, now the same thing, now your singer, your choir will sing. So why did you leave your singer, your choir, and call that popular minister? Do you know why? Because you know that popular minister will bring you audience, because he or she has fans. So you are not just calling he or she to come and lead worship, rather you are calling he or she to come and give you audience. Sometimes when some choir members complain, you will bring foreign singers, you will give them 1 million, but the ones where they your church, just to give them 100K, no way. Pastor, they ball. You forget, say those singers get children, he get family. The job of going to the studio to rehearse every day is a full-time work himself. You don't take care of them. So, but you see, so pastors too, they are working for God and they are driving jeep. So them too, they should. And for this country, if you don't call your fee, nobody go pay you, because if you don't call your fee, Humbra go finish you. So these people have learned to call their fee. Now they verse for them. We not supposed verse for them. And then it's not easy to record song, make it blow. If you know the work where they put to record song before you blow, they go charge you. So if you don't want them to charge you, use your inner choirs, and those your inner choirs, take care of them. If pastors can fly, if pastors can fly private jets, then your inner choirs too, you have to take care of them. But as for the one of gospel singers these days not glorifying God, many of them, not because they glorified, many of them are into full hustle. So I think we should just balance it so that it doesn't look like what we are doing is because of the monitoring side. You will call a gospel singer, you go beg and say you don't get enough money, you know, go grow, go tell that 2 million, but you say where they call them, maybe you get choir for your church. It is well. Let us apply wisdom.